Ghana but me atwi afọ so ana and what you be say in the defense line, the setup, the defense, back four no Daniel Amate's presence here and I say here Alexander Jiku Edmo Salisu Nyoma Ye Esowani and I say what's your sacrum not Daniel Amate ebem na obema why and a wababa yi nefrimu Yadin Sempi and a Bansoni de Dosona and the Black Princesses of Ghana one qualify to the FIFA U20 Women World Cup. I Babas Uruguay no one share Senegal 7-1 on aggregate. One qualify mu echo NT Sanet here. Ubet journey on Facebook Hot 93.9 FM. Hot 93.9 FM. Nana, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Some you have a call.
I don't know if you now swear. Monday afternoon.
Yeah.
Fine. Probably a late afternoon.
Yes, absolutely.
Late afternoon.
Yes, late afternoon. Late afternoon. Yes, that's it.
Into really a late afternoon.
Late afternoon show.
Yes.
And I said the air banner. Absolutely.
Fine. To really more of a drive time sports.
Absolutely.
Ghana
Empire Beja.
Very important.
Very
important. Now saying Afcon period the munity nipa dodo na e foreign sense some dance but asem na work for Jimmy Carragher any kisana very interesting.
Okay.
We say work na Mr. Lassa na boni tin ko na say Jimmy Carragher be na office ye kan nsem keke.
Saon. To the kind of said be kafra.
Even Firmino ne man they can't even compare. Now compare Michael will be Fowler. Do you know what be Fowler? Jimmy Carragher be an person motivated Liverpool legend. Yeah. Into person motivated the current ones no. No more you don't Liverpool club ni. Kenya sa kan the casting can make us say we chabi. I
see.
Yeah, Hanna, Utabial, a blue hand, lifestyle, son, I say, almost sanity. Mr. Lassan to quite a Cairo, or Honoto, sanity. Naturally, but there are more problems and money yet to say, dear, Utrabi, and I say, well, Mutribino. Almost, yeah, almost better, but every more also they do those things, but they do love now, or normal.
Yeah. It depends on mental toughness.
To do something right.
Yes. It depends on your mental toughness. I will say we are focused and erected on what you want to do.
Your mental
toughness.
The way I want to be
yes.
What I say. And so now you can say
absolutely. Let me see.
Oh, sir.
Let me see.
Have you been in a position like this?
Me.
We wouldn't be a war position be at a sada. Or yes, I didn't but on any different. Sir,
yes.
Only be a Nimana.
Minim Sawanima.
Oh, sir. On any day, no, yeah. And maybe a comfort cassette to say no. What do we do? And
Tessa, maybe a positive Bawaye.
I just so you can see someone so you may not know.
Say Oyebi.
Yes.
But not Oye.
Yes.
And all the yard.
Yeah.
Amadina come.
Because and yes, I can do Mikaga some way. I don't get that tap and I mean the idea. Oh, Mikaga and some just him.
Okay, Farmer Herbal and Spiritual Center, Prophetess Dr. Rita Mensah, aka Dr. 40 Days. What do ever chidom? And I had a good young salmon eba. Me patrol piece nay would do what to mechanical Farmer Herbal and Spiritual Center. What do Akachi often call barrier 7 days behind the police station. A whole another Farmer Herbal and Spiritual Center 0532 823 181 0532 823 181. Omukeo ena show no eba wakwemo ebatwe no echi no yade se Nadum Autofix Washing Bay wabunsu ebo pa na show no eba wakwemo wodim se ye montie ena afi ababa ba ko mukopie mo e Ivory Coast wana Daruma ena wonu ekopie mo e Ivory Coast a wamudi report dine day nyina ebreye on this particular show na wabusi addition kubi omuja ba no steam engine washing steam engine washing echese insio enka engine no ebetimi aha electricals na engine no steam kama pa ye hua ebeye kama amaka no what why and to mechanical afa interior detailing obiye bi ewo onuma so ye afa ties awdo wo pe car tie bi o pe chroma bia no ebi ewo Nadum Auto Fix da so ye na owo opposite the KFC sorry dan soman and obeho about Nadum Auto Fix washing bay and I sell that from ahomato for so 0558 30 8340 0558 30 8340 and I say 0246 519369 0246 519369 and Nadum Auto Fix na dama and a show no jadi wakwamunti sada hu sem asiate
na se wa nipa nyansa
chama ya
ode ne ka fa ho ye bi si we no so ye siesie ase ye ties nyina obas na dedu makobebi odi ho da se na say that's right enkedi do don fa ho a Nadum ho ne de krom ha de enti minimze be hwa de fo mu o mo hwe yen no mu tie yen de o mo to fa ho de a anything around your car is the best place.
Yes.
It's the best place. Yes, you opposite to one. Yeah. We stand down now we cut down Soma Junction. We go with Zakra. Now we cut down Kuma Junction. It's our top one. Papa no work. It's dancing so yeah.
Yeah.
And the way I say do one that send there. Yeah, can ba. It may make you say you dey go twemo because the way answer only try assume no about what they did about the car no one there. Or is the best abenya.
Okay. Owen say we are live on Facebook on Hot 93.9 FM. So in your search engine, over Hot 93.9 FM. About your Uber, we say a Focus Sports. Now I like it page, now I share the do now for what drop your comment in the comment section. You better brother, I can't them all on the Facebook page, Sanso and a Twitter, and also a Hot 93.9. Yes, X
ba ko be dia aba mienu na waka chem no.
Yes.
Unsa aba mienu na waka chem.
As Atlantis what you say.
Waka aba mienu na chem.
Yes.
And
X. Twitter. Okay. And also YouTube. And also your comment. Yes, to me on these 3 social media handles. Uko abe ho yen e wo hono Hot 93.9 FM on YouTube, Facebook Hot 93.9 FM, Twitter and also X and also a Hot 93.9 FM. Paga Pe Mohamed Alassane is seated. Nana Kwame Nketia also seated. Mami Kon Nketia briefly. Now fe Nketia good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Tiger.
So who here?
Nyameti asetin kwene ya ade achi ese hu yan wudi at least. Yeah, than a
brand new week.
Yeah, as usual. Yeah, the last week, then I call go away. You beat my catcher, I shall phone your telephone say, the we are on bomb by Mosho Monso, a man Yankopon, I am madam, as I yadi this week, no. Almost I'm sure Monsing. And I'm out to your mistakes, I will hear and Kedi Assem, a mania, Ujin air beefy, and a week, say, ya started a fee, Obiton carpets. Obiton toes, Obiton Pabua, Obiton share koshe. Ya to obi there within 30 minutes. Ya obi anya bear 300-400 Ghana guni button. Obi so sorrow matching the same time. Once within that 30 minutes, even 10 cities could be me busano. Enka so be man 10 cities. E mo abamu. E be above 4:30 to 5 na obe sorry no.
Ho na wo de no be ba.
Ho so de no be ba.
Okay.
Enti e ma wani mbi obi within 30 minutes when ya 300-400. Na wo to na me nkra me be ye dey.
Okay.
So far as ma de atin. Amwa ba betin odwuma no. Ya gide se be ba.
Yeah.
Ya gide se be ba.
Yeah.
Eni e pese kasafa umma membra Ghana match no.
Yeah.
Eni e pese kasafa umma membra Ghana match no. This is not mathematics time.
But no mathematics.
It's rather tactics time.
Tactical time.
This is not mathematical time, but this is tactical time.
That's a mathematics so I'm for your power.
And say right now na do ne pagapeshe inside crowd. Omo ye mathematics no omo ye. It na me che na do. Or continue na so ye mpese no oba ha omo me nipa bia wa say. Wa band ya no aba fie. Oni pagape me chief advisor. this time on not mathematics, but we should go in rare tactics. And Tiger, history doesn't play football again, but rather investment is now rather playing football.
Okay.
History, it doesn't play football again. It doesn't play football anymore. But investment is not playing football. And so when I want Makonya and the match no, and the man you know person come say we shouldn't rely on mathematics, but we should rely on good tactics. A bit me amiable. Ni aka ka o say first na say history. Ghana ni Comoros bebo. No abobo no we twa for Comoros no. This time around those countries now with history. E show mo e caps e from them they are not investing. And they are now reaping.
And you know me catch Nana Kwame na onjindi no.
Absolutely.
On say the law of seed sowing and reaping. It's an established law in the Bible.
Absolutely.
What I say? Absolutely. It's an established law in the Bible. And if you fail to sow, you fail to reap.
Absolutely.
But what I say?
What I say, pa?
Tebekwa ba na fe di nkomo more around it. Paga bra na fe minti o kakra. Paga boko there.
Oh,
good afternoon.
Afternoon, ba.
So here.
No.
How was your weekend?
Oh, very fine. But I know what I do. I have a special assistant no. Nana Kwame special assistant.
Nana Nketia was special assistant.
I see. Jana na do peso hanu. Kaja se misira no. Enya sa hanu peso hanu. Na week na fine. Na abone calculate. Na calculation ni calculation na fa. Na me ka say the winning of the Black Stars today they automatic some qualify. Though the chances of them qualify after winning today's match no is about 90%. But any automatic. Nembom sesienso no destiny show musam am kon to papa so to have to papa so no they are going to win. And if they don't win e ba ko hwefu am hobi a e be la no ma hwo mba ho ansa na ba
but your qualification still is difficult. It's very difficult. So obi catch us say better oboa. It's very difficult because even on the table the best third place teams, you know, you 4 no. Ghana lies fifth currently.
Yes.
And difficult for the Black Stars of Ghana. Very difficult.
But say any automatic. Them they should win. Say win.
Also win more than 1 goal.
Yes.
Because you declare 1 goal. -1 for Black Stars. To what say you share they cancel that one. Now you +1. Now you hope you say the better ones are more placing with you or men lose some games. No man minus here. Now boy. And to say wedding. To get better as it is. And to say wedding and our players should be aware of it. Also who say it's a difficult area.
Into a blaster they need him in there. No BBC miss how say as it stands now, you real league in the first round, almost a month ni. Obi kwadi or 2 man say after first round no. Now what Tamako confirming live on TV say in the space of 1 week, House of Football appointed a new coach. He say 3 weeks aba. As it stands now, new coach be by. And second round be shasi. Ebe kon the way sit no. Ananyama be sisa. No se me miss out. By this time amuti. Me sure mo kaneshi. By this time amuti those people they are listening. Me nimo mudin nipa menim ne din ya ba ko be de onim ne na menim no ba wo mo kan menim mudin their problem pa kese ba ko pa ye no say assistance now new coach BMI yen ka hwe and the board member then no we first one na it's not TV so we TV so e can say in the course of the week enche they will appoint a new coach ma also stress what say it will be a local coach assistance now na MI wo Unim house mun komo kakre ni bisa hagene
catch me whether me take the seal out of your mouth kakra catch go for say that old one no onya credible say that old one those there no tell me am say my imagine say me ye fast na ma to gwa fedi me gusu ye fast no no what ma pam san ko for no o mun kan no kure
the lawyer people
oh loyal to who? Loyal to mismanagement.
who declare fasting say who be fasting
ama
e dey ama talk about Friday who be call how many days night near there
is the last
30 days
fasting
oh 30 days 30 nights fasting
ama togba
for Friday the 14th
o adwin papa na adwin papa no go for say no ya hwe ya husband ya hwe ya nyame ngombo me plenty of them
no one for fasting the section of fasting for
yes say and papa but cobra phobia wom cobras na sa cobras no almost say ha that know the story be too cobras o me miensa always 3 mosquitoes 3 cobras hey that know the story be too ja omu bi ekoje be robeshe no na nyankopon adawroma o robeshe no na nipa o ayi azampa guy bi o ana city guy bi o na omu robeshe wo ho na nipa ko share friend na so mfan to speaker na mi kemi njero
yeah
Tommy told me, someone no more say the thing was almost done. And I'm just the same over my dead body now. Young Fenya top Nigerian sponsorship. The same over my dead body, no so kind. But I don't know what is happening to them and to Guafidi. Maybe they have got access to him, you know. Almost me call my rubbish BBA. So I'm appealing to Guafidi say, see, as a last 2 weeks, Madame Fibi array, and I'm going to say kidney. Now I'm saying uncle another hospital for another test. So when he went to another, no, I don't know kidney. Then he went to the third person. Why now the Macro office? Now the Macro. The hospital need there. I'm hospital one day. I have credible hospital. No one can someone get his sponsor on your credible. When you get to hospital on your credible. Say the hospital they are very credible Monday. Hey, now the Macro on mommy. O ma me award bro pom ngofo ni nyina no ekura me be bram me supply na me supply has engine oil ni mo o ma asfete to ku na tuoye ndomi ni ba ma baso oni mi ba na ndikujo ai na dwe say me new Muhammad Alasa onu say I'm the old Muhammad Alasa.
So why are you doing this to him?
Because he's not credible and he's killing us. Amu say us anything here Mr. Bodu and he started it too. It's a very difficult say Bodu on baba na about. He started the whole show. Sabi kana I mean on Metro TV. Making that statement say on your currency a pamon. And now I say also runs. Join. What I say? And you know, if Togo want to bring this man a big defeat to them, so they will never allow. A very big disgrace and defeat to them, so they will never allow. Sir, none of us has them. Make Mr. Papa on your credible. Hey, I say you Mr. Papa within 3 years. So far as
me sure say
omuntimi
me sure say enya kana ye kan ntema kabare sem Samuel Bodu is a coach of us.
So it means he was right. No, yes. They don't more.
Yes.
So
the point is that all the stories are covered. You know, understand your minya and say Hot FM. You can intemdo.
So what is wrong with that?
But what I say?
What is wrong with that?
So what the free bay? Say bia.
Why in
the house?
That they look at me.
Okay, yeah, we
say, hey, are they okay? People will start working against it because it's going against them. Very luckily, no, or no be a minimum because I. Into me, here, me corner, no, say, I some like grow, almost at you, a big brofu. I said, I said, Bakubu Pass, Waka. Or see, let's say Bakubu Pass, Wakas, I don't know what you are, Emmaso. Wow, minimum, hey, only number 2 house, now to my over 2 house. I come back to me house, Odote back to me house. 16 years old, and I am that organizer. 16.
Within that week, now, you get a story. No? About 3-4 days before the day we said the story here, not some board was Asia in Pennyphony. Oh, has secretary.
So my point is, we see it means you want to make what didn't lie. When intro,
that is the point. Maybe I'm feel done. Sir, when intro,
yeah.
Now on say besi, bibi besi. That's what I say. It's a deal I'm doing.
Now you see, and hardening.
It is also folk. And their own matter. That is how the world run their club.
Within the board, they are aware, say, coach no, he's not a bad coach. But how second round intensity he may not be enough.
Coach no one TJ. Nobody on this earth. And me I can't tell me convince him say he's a good coach. Nobody on this earth.
Thank you, God bless you.
Unless one
the current house coach.
Yes. Unless one won't play House of Folk here.
Yeah.
He is never a good coach. Aye. Yes, he is not.
And the line word nanos.
Maybe more example.
Tiger, and the line word nanos. And the line word nanos.
I'm saying he's never. He is never a good coach.
What is bad about
that?
See,
you see, sometimes me young clubs, no, House of Folk Asante Kotoko. I was say a jitum say, Oma sinki, Oma kofom. Yen pejaba de bium. Yen lift ban. Oma sinki too deep down. What I say? Yen lift ban. A coacher. No, or yet a deputy coach our Lagos cities. And the coach Mansuekoledu. How does he become the House of Folk head coach within a twinkle of an eye?
What has he done?
What was his track record? Then you make him an acting head coach. With the power say Obaya will coach to the end of the season.
I know they are both first one the year. Not Nyamin Child here. There was 6 weeks break. I bet them before the second round.
Probably assistant coach, you know. That according to the buy. A family one say I saw said me, and it was a promise. So everything okay people in the okay people in the okay Hausa.
I can say.
Try make catch.
What about people can say?
Me ba make catch. On promises that may your head coach because me has 2 million me some. And the make catch to go be no beti and may your head coach. So it is a promise he gave to that assistant coach and all carrying the true. Ti say papa ikan o person di no di dali ya ball league ni ya o say me catch o say me ma waye and why we and my free so do man ya
the satan will improve let's a coach na to improve but no
be so TJ is the head coach currently and coach Ninoy an assistant coach currently.
You know Aras head coach no.
That means say Dombote.
Assistant coach.
Yes.
Let me say
Nino is assistant coach. But you see Nino is the purpose no any. You understand the point?
Nino is he close to a certain board member?
Yes, that I know.
Yes.
That I know.
Yes.
He's close to
a close to a certain board member. Two board members no.
The same coach.
But no clean. Nino and Matiso Fila. Team ye. Matiso Fila. Nino. Coach Nino, Matiso Fila. But what I say? I mean, to be on Matisofi. And for me,
and per the years I can Nino is ready or Hasi. Thank you. The Papa and the year, Juma. Compare what you are saying about TJ and can Nino not qualify to be a head coach?
I support Nino becoming the head coach than TJ. Because Nino need because Nino need
thank you.
He's played against Asante Kotoko, played against I think Liberty Professionals then, played against the Diana Stars. I had to folk any good results when he became a stopgap coach. But what I say, Oboni against any great Olympics, Oboni.
Yeah.
But Ninkratan yet to become a head coach.
And tell the why Duncan assistant coach or CK head coach.
Thank you. Ninkratan yet unto me by head coach.
I said Johnson Smith. And they can say they are not any head coach.
Bingo.
The time na yede man na yent ma
Gazelle. Yeah. And currently the House of Folk and say I was from coach Dino and acquire license B.
And to this year
I was from acquire license B quickly. Acquire B, no acquire A. Me, I throw my support for Nino. Obet my Jumano.
So what about TJ? The word the underline never.
I am not relenting on Nyamaka. He is never a good coach.
The half of current head coach. Oh, Tiger.
There are people who Ebia or your madam for or your minimum, mano. But when I sit beside this behind this microphone, I also become cry. The truths that I know in my heart, also me can. Usha House of Folk games, what do you see? Who pattern of play? Do you see anything? It was better during the days of what do you call it, Coach Okoye. He was better during his days. You see pattern of play. You see understanding.
On my last game, come boy in the corner during the second time, getting to the later part of the second half. Me who say in the same team, Cisse, Kashala Ramos, Hamza Issa, Kodo Abinjuna were in the same team.
You see, how do you play a game like this?
What was our front four in the same team? One never wins, one that's striking.
You understand the point?
I'm telling you. That is where Becca Otanga as a BM and I'm selling for him as an offensive.
He's just trying or try big keke. He's not a good coach.
Selling for Nukura, I'm from you. I don't know.
Oh, selling for the some Pamuni
the same click. I'm from
player standing on his feet say uncle. He would have gone.
So it means me that's me. No, I mean the next from Samuel Bodley and never.
I'm just a
Tiger on common, Sana City.
So if it is in our macro to be the next year also within a week.
Oh, there you go. Manchester will be before say, yeah, can't get what I'm different. Now, what I'm I was on TV that day, the final day. Until after the game, no produce a friend as a board member in your first round. Mechanics about kind or stay. In the course of the week, I'm now appointing a head coach, and he will be a local coach. Then time goalkeeper issue will home, and this also confirm me say in the course of the week, no, I'm not confirming Kwame Ba. I remember that statement clearly. 3.9. So in the man will be beside me. What can she say? You will first one, you 3 weeks back. Afcon you started 2 weeks back. You were 3 weeks. No second round next year. Transfer window a close. House of Folk and to me appointee and head coach, a substantive coach to coach the team. Into the administration by year, a good year behind Sansa and Sansa, the city not be here.
Tell me, catch your set.
To the thing about Hokrakas, or no idea, they all would they could even be in the relegation zone 1 year. Oh, yes, so now. And you have no bank to class.
Usha permutations now. House of Folk got 21 points.
Yeah.
At the end of the first round, now a league I boy. I just said 45 points, and I'll be escaping relegation. Yeah. But Hearts were 21 in the first round.
Means in the second round. Points.
In the second round,
I think they granted 24 points.
How? When the first round he had 21, second round he got 21.
In which the second round intensity is bigger than
until the
second round people would like to avoid relegation. Or people saw people making to the top 4. Yes. Or people saw that respectable position.
Thank you very much. Until only 21 in the second round at the upper 42.
It's not enough. Relegation. It's not enough.
Mamin Chow. Oh, a club like Bibiani Gold Stars. How minute, small the club is compared to us of folk. What we say, team, what have they done?
Yeah,
they quickly sacked their coach. They got a new coach within that week. Coach, that is how you want football.
But 2-3 games. No, yes. Sanitary, no. Yes. No, you just have 6 weeks period, no.
And they are preparing for the second round.
I got your point.
And no more striker.
But you did work in the last year.
Yes. Ejaba.
Now one more best striker and so I'm making the move now.
At the point Kotokosi on your player no.
Boy not confirm me say
Then Gold Stars stood on their feet say
yeah, being the best defender last season.
Yes. I think that catch you say the beer we call unke yo ba ukwa abe hayen tie ma unko a small club like Bibiani Gold Stars etimi yesi. Now a huge club
to the extent I can't the contract they will they don't mind so since you never free.
A huge club like Accra to folk. You have top board members on the board. About taking decisions no supporters you are they are not happy with the decisions. Then you say you still stand by your decision. Football are you doing it for yourself? Supporters are vulnerable because they will print justice about they will pay match their ticket they will pay they still go to the stadium to shout and clap. You the board member and all for your arms you don't shout and clap. Uber Sanji Premier on match days at the end of supporters say kasa wuntie and I say utia now ma wakoye obi a wusu mo anade and I say
Tiger, munya opportunity ko baby ma to be ka say by February obe reshuffle board no ma obi asa message.
Yeah. Okay, Congress.
Say February obe reshuffle.
Congress, yeah, Congress.
So it means House supporters expected reshuffle in February.
Me I doubt e betu abaso.
Enya na sisi akofo doubt no. I doubt. Who is manyasam? Me manu wey. Amuso mo mpiro. Ana mi amanu wey. Mi na kasa.
So no jire ojijire
mi jijire mi say
Congress in too.
Seconded. But Tiger, some can not say you doubt so be reshuffle. 1 month time enso yen. You say you doubt.
Okay.
1 month to the time and 1.5 months to the time. And some about this time be aba near film and some Congress now. But nothing has come.
But Tiger, for you to say you doubt so
it's one personal property. I doubt.
But someone come before house you.
But I'm saying that me a pros and cons of the situation. Me share the way here. Like Paga Eking, Ebiaminka, but has by this time the bushel should be out.
Me did say, oh yeah, reshuffle. Per Nicola Gusu in the last few years, no. Now what macro Alaji Akambi, Mr. Odote qualifies to be the people who may retain more because of they are close to the man.
Thank you. But you say no, you better about be also. First, you know, so talk about the bar. No, the woman yeah, but you chum, individual. The best individual because the Congress is the
when you come to
AGM or the Congress is the highest decision making body of the club.
On
that day, no, to go the enemy veto Bibiao, he cannot veto anything.
But I like the way he does the AGM. Edua or Buffon Pa.
I like the way he does it. Yeah, the man, the way man spoke at that AGM the other day, no. I don't think I'm sorry, can say, Mon Primano, on one as if February or a new one. Now, I say, a new good say, over Pamu, the HSS, and this AGM nearby. This is the worst of Togo. I say February bar, and you have good say. Pam Obiano has a big club. And to the young Pam Crown, a job. But Wuna House of Folk, who do official positions that in the NCC. Yes.
And then the crowd the team. I agree with you.
Na me a recruitment committee member. Say recruitment committee for tell and no money yourself for na. I was the leg work. I did the leg work. Kotoko 13 million cedis. And you are able to convince yourself for didn't come from drafts. And it's 14 million cedi check and many mommy. And I'm the bread the late Amwabusum Pem. That I want to know Kotoko Accra rep.
Okay.
I brought the check to cancel the 13 million they have paid drafts. Yeah, I was a member of the recruitment committee. I did a call recruitment committee. I was a member.
Hot 93.9.
Board recruitment member Kakra. What did I say? It's in House of Folk. The current transport minister.
Yeah.
And I do near them. Banner just read about no Kakusina and Namuane. Yakotamali. No, you call Tema. Tema. Why? No count. What did I say? So what I'm telling you is that your AGM and the highest decision making body of the club.
Annual general meeting.
Yes. They say yeah. Resolve say. Board members say about never told me so back. So lumping of those board members. We are not going to do that again. Yeah. And you decide and they almost say I almost say almost said the whole Congress nothing. Yes, we are no more going to endorse them again. But we believe in Togo Afede. He said February, but yeah. And I'm sorry, and this was my words. Say he's a great king, a big man. So I don't think Togo Afede would lie to all House of Party. That's what I said at Congress. So in February, I know that he will bring the AGM will come on. So I beg everyone. So I moved. And somebody said, even Odote was even shocked that I moved that you should listen to what Togbafe is saying so that in February we come for a Congress.
And your money, but I agree. Yes, February say and 22nd. 8 more days.
Credibility issues number.
But Frank Nelson, where is Frank Nelson?
He's there.
Oh, Ghana. As long as my memory serves me right, when we talk about individuals, our mental shares, I don't know the highest shareholder. What I say, talk with you or the companies too.
Thank you.
And I know Frank Nelson. So from Nelson, he board members meeting on Kaho, he's so vibrant in a team. What is happening?
Conspiracy because your board meeting. No my friend guy be yourself any isif. Board members see you, no my share like say they see you board. Or you can be no one go to work and say Frank Nelson leaky message, you know.
Oh, you don't mean it.
I'm telling you, I'm saying it with all my head and with all my everything. No my catch say, hey, me see, hey, me no constituency also. Right? Be a national deputy and national organizer for 32 years, you know. And just am kitu out. Hey, here's a message you. Hey, me kwahwe about say me message you. Big man, big. Also, oh, hear me serious. My friend,
yeah. Sorry, that's right.
Oh, you know me, say young ones in house of book. I never heard you. And you know, we want this out to has board ho. That's our best friend. Be so your conspiracy. Oh, me ho ani ya batch. Hey, you are class near the board meeting. Conspiracy. But no conspiracy
sending pam you know o ma kan mo tia pam
I do
believe some must say bibi.
It's a conspiracy. What's a radio near the Chadie? And I want the students no more conspiracy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
board meeting. He has meet and Mr. Doctor organizing demonstration from Kumasi.
Honorable Vincent Sowodote.
Yes.
Only organizing demonstration from Kumasi.
No one me put in the frame.
That no.
Oh, so me Daniel Saken no resign. He was forced to resign that day.
I see.
Me one on the grand people omo hinting me na me come sanka to away. You be demonstration so then now this demonstration be and I'm see the man sitting there why demonstration organize it. Omo from Kumasi. And you want here. Very lucky that's happening your Mr. Yohunum. Yeah, big police people. I hinted them. So I had to call the police and say, as a man as I can, or no organize and okay. And we should be prepared for it.
You didn't lose anything.
Yeah. I'm moving. I'm not police for now. Ready to buy and we repair them. And Johanna has my brother resign. Before you resigned that day. And don't know Shami Okada or Okasa and baby. Me now I was on the ground. They said my old brother in a mini ground. Those days I was on the ground.
But from Nelson way.
And Mr. Van Nelson, my friend Yusuf. Now Yusuf no, I got to baby. Oh, meeting now we are no my to go around. Have you seen it? On one or the so Van Nelson boycotted board meeting for almost about 6-7 months. I'm telling you, me Alaza Musa Mohammed, you was 101. Akimoda, me make catch up. How not Frank Nelson? How say me my board member? When you say confederation can work on the win. Champions League no can.
Confederations, yeah.
No say my yes idea during those days, you know. Those days board won't is a leaky that. Those days board meeting and leaky. But or baby Nkwande there one man that Frank Nelson man leaky. That baba no say leaky. Conspiracy na easy fi. Yankopon da ba say Mohammed Kasani sunyi board meeting na ni su da kira ni su ga mini
asaje say
o see a board meeting say ka inji fa call out
o no isi fu na frau
nai matimi de number na me so wan o say don kan kire me
but that's serious
on kan kire me ntimi da me hwe me fan to me na mu na me hwe say anytime bia Frank Nelson baba board meeting no me belly comes of ampa. So I was the first people who hinted Papa no anti Panjimindi, but you know who said ampa. And he stopped, he boycotted now I don't want to say I have who say, oh, there is some people there no divide and root taxes no more. they are playing on the emotions of Togo Afidi. Hey, the same man catch Togo Afidi say. Yeah, former board member, the media board chairman, Togo Afidi be changing. Commodore Mensa.
Yeah.
Players in this called be tuso. You haven't heard it. Or be tuso. Papa go ya French. So watch and the Muya investigation. At the end of the day, no. Player the time. Eh, no, cause I know nyon kwa no ni So Commodore resigned. That's the reason why Commodore resigned from the House of Football.
Wow.
If you like, go and interview him. The same person, look at what is happening in House of Football. Has your board members are how many board members are you?
Oh, say her lordship, Madam Ivy Heward Mills. Who say Okoho? Honorable Vincent So do take Raja Kamiko, Dr. Yao Tamako, and of course
the most hard-working man.
The board chairman so a committee here.
Yeah, the most hard-working. And because of allegations, a committee I say Waliki. I'm telling you what I know.
To be leaky.
On course be leaky. It not just say. No, me say. Me say easy for no. On go slow or to New Town, but slow. The easy foods in House of in New Town, they are about 200. You understand?
Easy for
but remember, because I want. Oba kono on ye interview nu kwa bonta minim se mboti mi aye no oba ka bibia kire no mo de oba mi fie Muhammad say me say kan ko so in fact me ni say na mi sitie no o ka cha mi sheni pa kokwa hwe me bubbo no be yasam
na house asem na kan what
mother house na yam house me say me ye share manja 20 years na me ko Togo krada nyabi o adwuma ko nkasa baby at 2 force yeah MP no.
Oh okay.
I was shell manager there for almost 15 years. Bibi anu I am from me. He function kakaka wo ho no. See a free MP alasa musa me be frame me. Enu kwa na me ko Togo da. But when I became House Deputy National Organizer, I even mango and say na ba ya no be starless ni ya. Baby anu ko bi ori ase. Me see me men into house I don't play with House of Folk.
Yeah, was here good team.
House of Folk. Tell me come. Said I know say come Mr. Away on. Me catch and say me na say. Ono ma menya e ba Lieutenant Colonel. No be say that's a genius or yeah. And I'm saying then they place the call to my son. No kasai. And I'm say wo Mr. Away any House of Folk. And I'm me work 4 graduates. 2 master's degree holders, master's degree holders. Ba ko kra no or doctorate. Razak Musa. Oh doctorate. Ni na true House of Folk. And this that me fan to form. Should I play with this such a team?
Debbie.
Me prompt to form because of them. Between Nantico president VA, between Fred president 020000000. That's what Professor missing about the mommy. And you have to focus on me, Miss Ato away. And you have to focus
about coming so 0299.
I know. I don't know. But you hey, how to go? Nina, how to go? Say, I have to go. May Allah Musa Mohammed. Tell me to go to Flagstaff House. Now I will go. Hey, sir, Mr. Kome office, you know. Friends, president office. House of Funk, need to go. Kaloko. They were all chapter 8 members. Young. They are all big day. House of Folk Dimako. And you know, House of Folk, come on, me say me buy. Me say my House of Folk aboa me. And who say House? Who say me? No, that's why I'm always hard. Yes, I'm trying to me. Nobody sponsoring me. Hey, me come in sponsor and come 2 more. Nobody sponsoring me.
Taya.
And me I'm saying that if I'm a Muslim, if I go out and then me not come, then I die because
Taya. To be honest, me raho.
Also,
to be honest, me raho.
Adam.
What can send me no be me no ya adwene. But before some because I no so no. Football now no. I hear heart and souls affair of late football. I hear heart and souls affair. Football now about romantic relationship bia. Who na say baako performance essaya be say bibia.
Okay.
Who can say coach no wonya de
oh wonya good coach.
and the entire me akas me actually say
na se wo ekotokota Dr. Prosper Neto go now coach at TJ. Are you trying to
month of September?
Your two coaches TJ ni Nino. Are you doing coach? Are you doing football? Yeah. Even your physical trainer, Ninkrate Kitano, better than these two coaches, but you don't know. Who are we yet to move away?
Jordan.
Who are we yet to Jordan? You know where say your physical trainer, the license, any Ninkrate Kitano, better than these two coaches. You are not aware. How are you doing football? How are you managing that club?
The month of September has in a 1 win. Month of September, matches has been in a 1 win against Insuatrema Accra Sports Stadium. Month of October has about as many as 3 to 4 matches has a win. October only Dreams FC was 0-0. Only Summertex was 0-0. Only Babiani goes as able Babiani all coin. So month of October has a win. To that show now because last year wada me yeto no na because obi matel obi anye wada mo show na me babe. Month of November has 2 wins. Oshemediama 3-1 our Accra Sports Stadium. And Oshaka Lions 2-1. Month of November when I say 2 wins. Okay. Month of December Hearts of Folk in a 1 win against Bichem United at Babaya Sports Stadium. So what can't man in your boomer? I'm telling you, Mr. Production, I did start production me here and then now. Catch him say me fan for me blast production. Go for one number mo friend dry, including house penny be one number first. Adentina minute mo even where I'm penny for me. Season not more than 5. Oh, me say month of September has in a 1 win. Has in short my boy.
Yeah.
When out to boy.
Kashala the Shogun.
When you buffer a boy, out to share no tamale. Before a share no sunyane. And was sharing short 1. October only Dreams a boy Accra Sports Stadium 0-0. Only summer test a boy over Kai 0-0.
Yeah.
Was signing the Biani goes at a boy away match has a win. Has November, month of November has 2 wins. Was Shemediama 3 goals to 1. Jonathan so away
Accra Sports Stadium, yeah.
And was saying a share Accra Lions 2-1. September, November, December only a Jana Ecobo, a generation 1. Kotoko Air Day, Eshen 3-2. Was signing nations about 1-1. Or signing a friend saying Olympics. The win was Babaya Sports Stadium.
Out of 3 months, no, or we 3 games.
Nation ye. Nana do Kasimbi. Nadia, I'm afraid this one me that to the sense, unya comfort in depth. Nana do a cast my bit my tapping your BF or say. It's a month of February. Love month, I am in a month. Say, AGM, I'm not general meeting, no, a Koswa. His Royal Highness, I say, obey reshuffle our board name. Now, calling the new dear and company for my bomb more than say, Dr. Nyawata Maklu, Honorable Vincent Odote, and Alaji Akambi, and Konomi and Sadia, and Kawuka Hua, and Kondo Bepe, Natini. And Penform and Sa, what destroy me by no. I am so called die, so called proper forward, you know. These 3 key members.
Okay, you come enough for you to ask enough for you be asked to work okay.
Since I'm paying for a buy, young assistant coaches sir has a pamo of first head coach on the fa. Obaka, you know Thompson buy. You Adam to a buy. Ben Eje, Obaka Ben Eje buy.
Yeah, Abesu.
And David Oku a buy.
Yeah, Dixon.
Me musa great show we. Me musa great listeners no. These are great viewers, listeners, I'm watching say assistant coaches, any coach who was a CNO, among fan to in Sanyano share. Assistant coaches bear and oba hearts of folk. What's me boy hearts of folk? So it tells you say and Penifono.
They're taking wrong decisions, bad decisions for the team. But who say taking wrong decisions. The point is that there are clubs, yes, won't mean winning all games, but there are things that you can do to salvage an image of a club. You see, House of Folk team, and not TJ and the coach. TJ can never be the head coach of House of Folk if they don't understand I don't know what they want to do with the club. Because TJ can never be the coach of us folk. Tima Jones, Cecil Jones, I took a few coach da. The late Jones, I took a few. Look at the coach, some coach as folk and a pedigree. Then we bring an assistant coach of Great Olympics and Legon Cities to become the head coach of this great club. Now we bow same say why are there
only 4 coaches and our Ghana League no more Ghana Premier League.
Obian so. We are
and today now Casa we see not top the match charismatic coach.
We say ya. Obian so.
One to Hot FM.
Obian so a lot. What of fact Great Olympics assistant coach. Legon Cities assistant coach. So on by has head coach. I want you to clap for you. Why are there? Officer Yariana, you think I'm sick?
Asana has need a top coach, a charismatic coach, a giant touchline.
Yanko amana member anafi. Ebe to aso say anti yakwa anafi. But TJ cannot be the coach of Asofok. And why? You know the same thing. TJ. What is his track record? Why didn't I that? What has he done? Why then? Charlie, woman come bra.
Que hoje vai rolar o tchê 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 Gustavo Lima e você tchê 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 Gustavo Lima, Neymar e vocês. Sai do chão lá! Alô, Goiânia! Eu já lavei o meu carro, meu lençol. Já tá tudo preparado. O velho é bom, menina fica entre e faça a festa. Me liga mais tarde, sai do chão, vai! Gata, me liga mais tarde de balada. Quero curtir com você na madrugada, dançar. Até o sol raiar. Gata, me liga mais tarde de balada. Quero curtir com você na madrugada, dançar. Que hoje vai.
Okay, you might tell for you now. Akwaba biom edible hot 93.9 FM. So on Facebook, hot 93.9 FM. Facebook, hot 93.9 FM. And on Facebook, WhatsApp, 0241 660 888 0241 660 888. Now, Mr. Ebenezer Amuzu, obetimi akinkani nyina di amount. Wajini chile watina tini watenye bibia. Fafa na bibia timi enkosi yema. Uko Facebook wa hot 93.9 FM. Mia share no so na commenti na onia so enya bi hwe amanani sam mi na du midi edi Francis ni ajay yes sasere na mi shasie erefi Liverpool for akati na former player ayefano Jimmy Carragher odi sambi atudwa obekaya Sunday ya na team ayefano Liverpool omoni omutima for edi so na Liverpool ehye eka poli enaya minu kasei omutima omni obuti akan Omo etimi ansima dabaka Bournemouth omo etimi ansima dabaka na enomo ana Jimmy Carragher insembi atudwa se ohwe abrantia ne di edi Diego Jota Bertie and Moneyball Esoni Yepa na se ordinary tutu immense be say Luis Suarez, Michael Owen, Fernando Torres and afeso Robbie Fowler no nyina no omo Bertie and Diego Jota no a clinical finisher bibi biara betimi akoso ye de ma obeka sad match no Liverpool etimi ehye ka poli enaya Bournemouth etimi ensima dabaka Diego Jota ehye 2 goals and afeso Darwin Nunes also etimi ehye 2 goals e was against you and do an ultimate dinner or case a Brentiano a clinical finisher che a Brente Luis Suarez, Michael Owen, Fernando Torres and now face Ruby Fowler when summer on the Atuja. Now FIFA president Gianni Infantino and in Sambi Atuja say Akansia Esim line edisi so am goalkeeper your friend Mike Magnan or to be a car said racist supporters are almost chanting racist abuse I want to so no and to me a cosier prefer president and in Sambi Atuja say Badisa and to say players in that work out of the tunnel as I said sign summer and to me a cosono and boy Emma football and to me and cosier when it's summer FIFA president Eddie Atuja na abranti anidi Eddie Cristiano Aviera dos Santos Ronaldo or the same to ja or sin and say or shema awards and I say individual awards kono na ta say ni credibility ni bafem na say esan so be sha yes player local rank na watimi anya nomination and I say watimi anya award omo empanyifo na omo goal so omo hihye omo ball omo body nyina no empanyifo recognize omo dwumadi a omo di entino akomia say awards ahodo a ba no sa awards no oni credibility ba for me pa when in Zambia Cristiano Aviara de Santos Ronaldo odi atuja ya pepe mu hot 93.9 FM so e dia ma yentefo nyina na minuka say nra Afcon tournament no Afcon match ba ko atimi atodwa without abatia anase Morocco omu head coach no nete say e fa no Riyad Gregui ono nete say dem no ekokọ kosoro na December ko menu be ekoso a entimi enkoye intokwa chenchirenchi etimi ekokọ so bia na coach no de no ko for sa niam no mu ama omuni DR Congo omu players no bi intokwa chenchirenchi uvya park no so a na we plan nyoko we su plan nyoko ten omu du ten no mu nyina so na dokwane nyina eguso ekoso na head coach nu nyama oi ko ye opak no so na tese enso ani ama empanyefo nyina etimi akasa ediatia bibibia ekoso ye ewo hot 93.9 FM so na Miko Ronaldo Nazario akachi on the best 8 players of all time etima ba betuja Ronaldo Nazario on the best 8 players of all time etima betuja Ronaldo American was in over the football career mono about 518 games and about 352 goals 518 games and also 352 goals na minuka say tieniye pa plus 8 baku wonchia odi ni dia betuja amodia betuja o chacha mo modibo etimeso ni ye pa edi emanu no eya brantie Diego Armando Maradona Pelé and after Johan Cruyff Franz Beckenbauer Lionel Andrea Messi Coutinho Marco van Basten Ronaldinho Gaucho and after Nuangasa Ronaldo Nazario na enomona tobote saudo bebre bisa se na brate Cristiano Ronaldo away or see debida no no de ni wese obae no players o ma be si akai o wiase mu a watime hu omomodem bo players o ma be si akai o wiase mu a omomodem bo konkan ye pa e na odi ni de amode abetuda no abante Armando Maradona ewo mu Pelé ewo mu Johan Cruyff ewom Franz Beckenbauer ewom Lionel Andrea Messi Coutinho ewom Marco van Basten Ronaldinho Gaucho and after Ronaldo Nazario when many players odi omodi abetuja ye pepe mo de hot 93.9 from so on Facebook hot 93.9 omiaso a ko search Focal Sports uko honma commenti na share na unya bi so enya bi enhwe ye for transfer in some kakra enkam hodia na Tottenham Hotspur minuka say omo Boram Everton omo defender ye for Gerard Brightwith Brighton ni chuchu koma ko de 3 pa minuka say entebia Tottenham Hotspur abatimi assign na entebia na Bayern Munich omo edi offer edi come Newcastle United so ama Brighton Kieran Trippier omo pe Brighton no na Tottenham reject bid no minuka say an improved bid eko ediama Kieran Trippier ewa Newcastle senabia bibia so betima koye ediama no Newcastle home a striker ya from the Callum Wilson minuka say AC Milan so boarem omo pe Abrantie no senabia ombanya ne signature na 2024 season no ebeba na wi na Abrantie na be omo player bibia ebetima koso ediama Calvin Phillips minuka say outia kandima Manchester City na say bibia enkoso ye onya first na bimbo Abrantie no enwinwi say ebeye yi a anka omoma na kwanya enko bebe foforo enko sia kan na se na be obanya playing time se na be ni position e the England national team no no entimi eyira na so minuka say West Ham Ballroom omo pa Abrantie on loan Senabia about sia kan ediama West Ham United ya pepe mo ediama mo e wo hot 93.9 FM Tottenham Hotspur for akachero minuka say tima ne din di Aldasa Ronaldo si akano the bid ekoi 20 million pounds e de ma abrante Amazing Royal na so minu ka say Tottenham Hotspurs reject bid na pese chese bid na munya dukra na abrante no mpo timi enjoy no enko si akan enfa amatin bia esan say right back no so hia no ye pa e wo sinzi we mo Ivan Toney abrante you be kai ni husem bebre we be kai abrante ya Betty sensemi ama yipi and penny 40 me ban sa abrante minu ka say oba back and minu ka say optimity akan e de ma Brentford oto atina na minu ka say ne ya Arsenal tenie Arsenal and Chelsea almost ama boyroom na abrante no ohwa price tag e da ne so no e 100 million pounds na mo dia to ne so na ohwa abrante ne din de Everton no obekọ Chelsea anase obekọ Arsenal anka media anka mega sa omra Chelsea esa say Nicholas Anelka nom Anelka e oteshi oprase abrante no besi aka informa Chelsea anyway eno so kan ono so pase abrante mebo informa Chelsea se na be ya Chelsea ye nim ho no entimi yetimi shago no bibi biara betimi akoso ye ade ama de Chelsea the Blues mititom ewo English Premiership no minuka say Saturday matches awodo etime akoso ye the major league soccer and I said the 5 major leagues in Europe no na Saturday no Arsenal the Gunners trefie as the Crystal Palace eti America poli num timi esima da braka Brentford as we trefie as Nottingham Forest kamiensa timi mienu Sunday Sheffield United 2 West Ham United 2 some match where is a Sembebre etimi esia minuka say head coach Adima West Ham United sesa na supporters bi kase coach ne Modibo enso ni na ebeye kura yetimi empam no na minu kase Rio Ferdinand etimi akabia ma no say coach no ne Modibo obo no bibia ekoye kama edi amano Bournemouth eso trefie ma Liverpool FC etimi be share kapole na ya etimi asiwa da baka Darwin Nunes esa 2 goals and Diego Jota and also etimi esa 2 goals Spanish La Liga no no Rayo Vallecano etrefia ma Las Palmas share kapole menu anti Villarreal 1 Real Mallorca 1 Valencia 1 Athletic Club Bilbao 0 Celta Vigo 0 Real Sociedad 1 and Sunday Osasuna etrefia eti Getafe share kapole mensa Getafe eti mumiero Real Madrid etime ehia kapalpal miensa ema UD Amera etime miero sama tuna emo diye pa na nima tetulu the 6 ontime anya no hwe na so minu ka say enije ahia na akoma mu say ma Real Betis 2 FC Barcelona 4 Real Betis 2 FC Barcelona 4 match we minu ka say anka omtime lusu dia na Gazavi die ojugu baba nko betime akọ Girona mama inform Girona ometimi ehye Sevilla kapoli enum Sevilla etimu ebako weni isema ekoso na ene minu ka say yipia no match bako ewo Brighton and Hove Albion ebehia over Wolverhampton Wanderers ewo EPL no and La Liga Granada etenfie ema Atletico de Madrid ni won be siakan Italian Super Cup Napoli versus International Milan yafa Afcon Diary emfama etiefa mute hot 93.9 FM dia na Algeria etenfie any Burkina Faso ebo tupeko obiatimi ehye yonko cup mienu After Mauritania, as well as Angola, Asian a couple Mesa, or team Emienu, Yasha, group Lucena Sandis in Etia, Obia about 2 matches, Angola ever 4 points, Burkina Faso ever 4 points, Algeria ever 2, and after Mauritania, any Ababia. Group E, Tunisia 1, Mali 1, South Africa 4, Namibia 0, Yasha Amusisha Ponusena Etia, Mali ever 4 points, South Africa ever 3 points, Namibia ever 3, and after Tunisia, and so ever 1. Group F, Morocco 1, DR Congo 1, Sama Chiruna, Pente Gidi, Etimia Basono, Nasuminika Bibia Kosi Kama. Morocco 1, DR Congo 1, Zambia 1, Tanzania 1, Omutebo no Senetia. Morocco ever 4 points. DR Congo ever 2 points, Zambia ever 2 points, and after Tanzania ever 1 point. Nana Matis Ahura ever Choguni, Equatorial Guinea, ever share Ivory Coast, host nation, Equatorial Guinea, ever share Ivory Coast. And after Guinea Bissau and in Nigeria, EBCM Asiakan, now Mushisha Prono, Senate Guinea, Equatorial Guinea ever 4 points, Nigeria 4, and a host nation Ivory Coast ever 3, Guinea Bissau, and near Ababia ever Hormone, Nana 8 p.m. Group B, a Ghana ever Group B, no Senate Cape Verde ever any player from Egypt, and EBCM Asiakan, Mozambique, and Ghana did one match in any year. Match any near Ghana say betima akọ anymore we match we na betire ye ndachi say Ghana betima bibiana ufi amushisha producer Keved on the batitimu ye kura e was 6 points Egypt e was 2 points and versus Ghana e was 1 point and Mozambique e was 1 point it minu ka say do or die affairs Ghana ebetimi Ghana betima bibiana Italian calcio Serie A Urini etrefie ama AC Milan egoshana kapani poni miensa omutimu mieru Sunday Frosinone SR3 Cagliari SR1 Napoli anase Empoli 3 Monza 0 Salernitana 1 Genoa 2 Lecce 0 Juventus 3 Bundesliga Bochum 1 Stuttgart 0 Darmstadt 2 Frankfurt 2 Cologne 0 Borussia Dortmund 4 Heidenheim 1, Wolfsburg 1, Freiburg 3, Hoffenheim 2, RB Leipzig 2, and a Bayern 0 Leverkusen 3, Xavi Alonso Bombardier Papa. Sunday Bayern Munich 0, Werder Bremen 1, and a Vesu Borussia Mönchengladbach. And also etefie Emma Osberg etimi ekochen ekapole mienu. Asa mi di besiro mi fa asedamo odi enfama ni ma tetuli the 6 minuka say wabiem tafaye woteshia oni enewe numu ena afeso ashi Bruno num Zico omunyina omutiwa omuti omamutu spa eto omamupia draft nso epia Gazo usu ya Uber driver usu utie ena afeso Itoki usu utie ko Facebook search hot 93.9 FM Focus Sports na miaso share comment na uniaso enya bi hwe ana WhatsApp number 0241 660 888 0241 660 888 na Mr. Ebenezer Amuzu the sports tiger one obekinkan edamao over to you Mr. Amuzu.
All right, thank you very much, sir. With the Amanani Seven Eddie Abba, Maninko, Nana Eduana Fay, Mintianica Cravy on the issues with the Abba, Nana Bokodia. Maminti,
on the dot, the last 1 hour.
Absolutely, Yanko.
I didn't say, Namu interest kakra. About the story you did about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay.
Any awards in sense. One go straight to the issue, but imagine him say he's coming from the background of Messi winning the 7th World Footballer of the Year, right? And 8. And a man for Benafo say the year under review 2023. Messi as a footballer answered than any extraordinary tenor. A man deserves the World Footballer of the Year. Because World Cup year about the 2022. So the World Cup period doesn't qualify. Until the year 2023. The performance individual achievement for both Paris Saint-Germain and the team Osiakan Inter Miami or America. And yet, emerited the World Footballer of the Year. And you kind of cross and call Cristiano Ronaldo the year 2020 on the numbers in the crank. I was to say Messi. Go watch more goals. In the offer say Emma individual awards no. Losing the credibility. Me them. me baba won I want on into sanity. That is where me who say Cristiano Ronaldo is coming from. Me predecessor had you be a me say after Messi Ronaldo era, everybody baby, most of these players no individually their performance a bit my equal. Who stand out person be about the individual awards be no. Some person they are starting room no. In the ocean the modern day system formation our coaches ebona. And time you play back mpie say on the team kita no to say first no. Ah baka say me hwe ba so na team mu a otum say it's all about Messi. Me hwe Real Madrid team it's all about Cristiano Ronaldo. Me hwe Bayern team it's all about Robert Lewandowski. In the system say na coaches elbow various clubs no on time who are individual performance no for players. Acquire more of a teamwork. Until what time you back where Pia and just previously. Who Ronaldo do how to say na who den in the Nyansa and the Blue Emoso. Who play that to say where your Blue Naso. Now saying gradually is leaving the scene. That is where we are heading towards. In the I mean you say ever do pen so be you will do somebody. So I'm not really surprised say in there I'm about this level now. I'm not even choosing one person to win it in AI heading. So Tiger, that is how me hunyama. Now Tiger, you first 2 games of the group stage of the AFCON. You run the final games near the group stages in there Ochina any Wednesday and we are done. Then we start the knockout phase during the weekend. Tiger, to be honest, may you surprise say Robert Song, Echo Fando Nana. I think they discussed Friday. You were emphatic say Unana Nebeda.
Yes.
Man, impressed about the third goal now. Sadio Mane say no. Me feel say Unana could have done something about the goal.
The third goal. Yes. But the MCA said
footballers normally attack as a carpet goal.
Yes, thank you.
Mane was smart in that. And only experience now you're intelligent enough.
Don't mean says our goal.
But imagine him say Andre Onana could have done something.
Is it not the number of legs when you name the DCV no?
It could be a factor, but imagine him say I was thinking Cameroon mine a beyond Onana.
He's not a good goalkeeper.
He's not a bad goalkeeper. But issues nature no see no. Think of mine a beyond him. Purposely for this particular AFCON.
Or relaxing or focusing on Manchester United.
As time goes on, he could come back into the national team. But purposely for this AFCON, they should have gone beyond Andre Onana. The timing, especially next year, there's a match in the summer.
Yeah.
Sometimes the players echo off. BBH this particular season, the kind of pressure I want to show Man U know. He is interested in the cause of Man U's success than national team football. Also, I didn't come a catch now say. You do mpempenso bia time na ye bo AFCON no players na free Europe especially England all my opportunity a o metu su their clubs ahead of the national team, most of the players especially one more England no, they will choose their club over the national team. Until me for saying Cameroon in yes reporter met and say send the World Cup on the Tungasa.
The extension.
We go back song na so no opama in the free World Cup. But I buy no for say he's a true ambassador for Cameroonian football. And for be at ho also the team not English Premier League. Or who the only African goalkeeper or that Premier League more that team like Man United or free Cameroon was my friend. So if you politically apply like this to be in the national team. But under and imagine himself going for this AFCON. There's some come beyond him. Get back to my boy team no. But Nini Ankem Fano. Imagine him say out of the 2 games I'm actually what the AFCON for each team no. The best team so far for me is the Senegalese national team.
Okay.
Omo with any title now I will not be surprised even though you do knockout stage ahoɔden ne yɛ soronko.
Mali swear.
Senegal for no a little bit edge over them. Senegal for the man you who say go and watch their team. And Adebaku Amehuo Senegal football no wanna say Aliou Cissé is learning on the job and is helping matters. The 4th Nations Cup we
could have done that to Kwesi Appiah.
We could have done that to other coaches some by.
That is it.
And you Kwesi Appiah nko other coaches aba. No to other saba.
Send and say no buy.
And so coaches be braba. And me prefer say we could have done that to coaches aba say than individual.
Omo be seeing Kwesi Appiah was the best, was better coach than all of them.
To you.
Yeah, but that's the truth.
To you.
He played more games, he won more games than all of them.
No, I'm saying to you.
That is the fact.
To you. There is something
Kwesi
Appiah was missing when the coach.
You can challenge it. I would say, or winning more games than any other local coach.
To you.
Maybe Samia. The best coach after Miller in 2010 is Otto Addo. That is me.
How winning game be Black Stars? He didn't win any game.
World Cup a winning game. Even World Cup he won a game.
World Cup as someone okay. They said they can qualify as a boy. One winning game be Black
Stars. But he had opportunity to call World Cup. Liberty to call World Cup. He didn't win a game.
But the game he played was adjudged the best game for the tournament.
The most humiliating record
against Germany was adjudged the best game in the whole World Cup. He was the coach.
He didn't win a game
against Germany. 2-2.
He didn't win a game.
He drew against the champions.
As some next year 2014, no. Young Ghana for because it was Kwesi Appiah. You who say problem na ko yem penim for any players. Any other coach Kasumbo ne kase bit mako coach so.
Otuado chose Dortmund over Ghana. Also about World Cup we have called Dortmund.
Yeah, no, catch him at an overfed man.
Absolutely. That is why he doesn't come into the argument again.
Man can't say young Fred man, we are talking about the best. Now Mr. Me to me.
Nyamika is out of it, out of the contest.
So Tiger, that is how it is.
To Kwesi Appiah remains the best. So long as Yepe coaches are locally breeded to help the cause of a national team, Kwesi Appiah remains the best. And Ghana disowned him to our Nkobonoso.
Aliou Cissé.
But we have the opportunity, we could have extended it. We disowned him. After investing hugely in him, that is why me sometimes I get worried about how we progress as in
that was now also for the second time. It was not in the good books of the FA.
That is it. So the FA didn't.
He was not in the good books of the FA.
At that time.
At the FA, Ghana. Are we also not Ghanaians?
They are running the football.
What do you mean by they are running the football?
Tiger.
Some common, we have to stop it. You seek the interest of Ghanaians, not your interest. And your cat interest, why is you? He can, if he seeks his interest, or you see the position to influence decisions. You seek the you seek the interest of Ghanaians, not your interest.
My mouth two scenario. You better come here make answer. The reason why I could see Appiah to man so bako. Obeka then time na Kurt ye ESCO member. There was a Ghanaian player who from Egypt. Your friend John Entry. What about dreams?
Yeah, I know.
That period, no, there was striking problem after Samoajan. Into one of our callers for a crucial game. Young Fred John Entry.
Yeah, Mikai.
But Kurt thought he was one of the best performing Ghanaians outside Ghana.
Yeah.
Now, Santa says, you're striker.
And at that point, I agree with Kurt. At that point, I agree with him. Yeah.
So that time, what do you have to?
It's so true. You should have been caught. Yes.
Kwesi Appiah mistake for one.
I agree.
Kwesi Appiah game against South Africa. No, Fred Kudus for the first time. Kudus never hear Fred Duncan, female Fred Duncan, and more blaster abuse. Or Bash no best go with Cape Coast. So that time, no, Kudus, Kwesi Appiah, friend, no. There were this report said the FA president told Kwesi Appiah, said, this boy is not ready for Blasters. Now Kwesi Appiah boom come fast. No, Fred Kudus. Kudus came in there, he's a star man in the Blaster team. Okay. Also Kurt Friday.
Afom.
So in the situation like this, no, Obia one and so, and now Kwesi, and now Kate.
Only Mentia Kwesi.
So once there's these issues around me never. Now you on my course, no. When I'm the leader, you cannot help my cause at that time. That is what he felt.
Only Mentia Kwesi appear Alfred John entry. Yes, me story in the bar. We need to come back and say that.
Yeah.
That is what I do before I speak. What I say. At that time, others were rooting for other players. And I could see maybe some. Me, I asked them. And I say, if I control to the pressure, Obu talking about John entry, then I should control to other pressures in the future. I am a coach. You don't take decisions for me. I take decisions. So, fair player now. Don't say it. Don't give me pressure. Don't put it on social media. Don't tell Ghanaians that I have to call this player. And yes, my friend, because I wouldn't know what country I'm friend.
So that point, so Kwesi Appiah so didn't help the cause of the country. Because also show any interest.
One showing interest.
Okay. Okay.
One showing interest.
Say at that time the boy qualifies and he deserves it.
At that time, now you're newbie. No, why you're ready. So that time they will support you. Say, yeah.
So that time don't not qualify.
Yeah, because he was doing well in Egypt.
Now Kwesi Appiah pe on common na work you say it's not about to qualify and non-qualify, but a pressure coming from individuals into me.
Yeah.
Kwesi Appiah told us that it was through someone. No, recommending Christian Atu for him to call him from FC Porto.
Oh, social media. The calling to social media.
Kwesi Appiah has an interview worker.
So my point is that if you want to recommend a player, you call the coach. So at that time, Cat help public sympathy. That is why I put it on social media.
Oh, Tiger, don't.
Who told you to say no? Now the who told you to say no?
Tiger.
He was there looking for public sympathy.
In the FA president.
What I tell him, now the FA president.
And take what say quelling
what? I'm telling you what I think. What I'm telling you.
Then time Kurt. No, I'm saying the FA president. No, what quelling you?
Yo, Mati, His Excellency Kurt Edwin no Kreku Wato. Wato. No.
So Tiger,
that time he wanted public sympathy. What I say? Anti Oshada. Baby, I'm meeting. Say me analyze. I don't know. But I say Oshada what do go to social media just to put Kwesi Appiah in a bad taste. But what I say, give the dog a bad name and hang it. But what I say, that is why I don't support what happened then. Because anyway, so be the be your cater, I'll stand against it. And to I will still stand against it. That is my principles. But what am I saying?
Then you cannot work under me.
I don't see.
Then listen to Ghanaians with one national interest. And you have interest.
Like I said,
when in fact
insulted Atuahoe.
When in fact
we were going to the to Super Cup, the African Cup proper, they insulted both Atuahoe and Arizako. We are annoyed. Say no. In the interest of our supporters, if we win Champions League in Juma Mugobo.
Okay.
We can say our colleague Apakan GH. He's doing the lesson. You see, and we free Eastern region.
Is that what you're saying?
Apakan GH.
Okay.
Free Eastern region. We're about DLFM. That's the Mumbai radio station. Abuba Hosai.
Okay.
Or he's doing the monitoring on for your program in Diago. So I'm in Apakan. South Morocco or say Nijuma or person Mayaman and Mayaman and then Morocco. Mr. Dokwe has Nika Sepa. Maybe I thought about Nissin work and this city manager. Or some might get has to do man. I won't see us so mom. Now, for no more. And but the son of money, I don't force a gender has him. India, one time, and the son more. No, Mr. Hano, what was on the money? And then from nowhere in a house, they will because they are worrying situation. No, boom. Into the Ponifa Hokakra. Into a Chinacotoquadia bar. To say the Minoka say, wow, player. Sharif Mohammed.
Yeah.
Damn it for Dano.
Yeah.
Or the motor accident, Elton, we pray, pay their mates and say, oh, what's the can run the beam from Makoto?
Yeah.
He said, maybe, okay, Sugan, or if you become Chelsea by no.
Yeah, okay.
Or come born for you and for Chibo, if you want to then now, Jackson,
yeah.
What I say, Mr. Roof, at the motor accident or Tamale. My reporter made the second one, and you're likely. So the Siaka and Makoto say, I said never talk about Maswa. We will discuss it.
So we can't want some power.
It's a house, Yanaba.
We say a player don't negligence.
Oh, that's obvious.
He's all responsible.
Maybe the point I mean can be no. Naturally, a player may Yadano.
wakosi kotoko ne second round e was en ko mu team salary so cry oh yes we do what try make am
but them na kwa me ba saji issue me kakra
okay
because they have options
say nana kwa me no me massage
play wo
it doesn't mean that I was say you put yourself in that situation. Not coach be limited to players, a certain group of players. It is not for any team now. They have 120. It is not for any team that coaches and register 40 players.
Yeah.
That side.
I know you say the player. Yeah.
No much media here Juma. If you are game way. Say wo gina mu ebe ye. If your system way na ebetimi aboa.
Yeah.
Enti what you are
because
going
not
to
our
do
form who's on no I'm lack over kind of first time in the first season no be afo say one of the best midfielders say ko tu kwan kwa abrochiri
he's a good player
na with Bedu Agadas training grounds ko twa na ma ko tena afie for close to 1 year ntin ka afie na wasan ba o si academy kotokwa when you very good first round after you first one na ma 2 weeks break say obi anko ni kroma oni ni udin ni ana mu free kumase
yeah
na oko Tamale, what the okay, girlfriend one kind to be chow one kind of what's up. Sheriff. Then the mummy and I would down when he, I'm a Tamale. I thought to motorbike was out there, Yakopoma, Yokupra. Also, the key plaid Makotoko.
At this time, Kotoko.
What I think I say, I plan Yadani,
Papa Perry every day. Oh, of course. Second player and available for
another kind of more options. Sheriff, dear.
But top player over, so very careful. Who's that mean Pomoto? Who's that mean Pomoto?
No. After that was sports and when you to moment in kakra or the details of Sheriff Mohammed, the plan, the current situation, yes, and about the Sum Kotokofo, and General Kwame this year, not just a Kotokofo or Dumo. Just say or this year, not just or Dikotoko supporters now, bro. But what I say, because supporters who help here, supporters who help Kotoko Cemetery on one of them. I had no many. There is no Kotoko supporter on radio. Nana Kwame alone. In fact, on the national first vice, Edema Santi Kotoko NCC. And the issues around Kotoko, players on Wosani, training grounds, yes, year, when no.
In national training.
So no pair or the sum
and then almost soon. I'm breaking almost started.
I told you on one say or the best sum and on soon. We are sure say support the mean team soon.
Is that the Muhammad Al-Hassan has the other sum in the year?
Yes. To be named said no call me ever sum the supporters soon. And now say or the BBC and the
man farm background.
What I say, and Abia no the news see. Yana Polom kakra ho dia. What about na fe mamintio we dia mamimo sima do 10 minutes. Mamintio on Kotoko issue Sheikh Mohammed training grounds and nani adia and then so make kwa dabaka meeting wo na say meeting yo. Later kra meeting wo na no meeting. So mamintio why 10 minutes Kotoko 4 mudia ni. Na mamintio yanko.
Already, my channel, I'm here for. Me need any details of Sheriff accident. But what I want to put across is that
is it what you want to put across or what you know?
What I'm putting across is what I know.
Is it what you want to put across? Yes. It means that there's something you know you don't want to put across.
No, what I'm putting across is what I know. Okay. And I want to say, Akwensia. Akwensia. Before I betimi asop obi mu no ahodo no say wanye responsible as a football player a player was sign professional contract no akogina abonti akobo wo ncheni no akopra eno de ti mono ewi asero say the opposite be kano Ebia me can say the opposite me can. If you want to describe the SCA and say Wakosi club I want to explain to you say the difference when just in the end professional footballer per contract player contract yes say did the services of the player to the club. Na obetraining with the club no bo matches ama club no. It is okoye bibi fufuro bia outside the contractual arrangement or my ya. wrong and if you think say Mr. Mate say Sheriff nya kwanhia but min ko mu ehu the cause of it but so bit say because say the accident no wa nye nie no de be cause kotokwa make say you are jumping the gun.
Oh, Chairman, Chairman, want to say, sir, Oba Kosi Kotoko na be kind want to say am.
But say do angle no fi ba na from your end.
Okay.
Say, any accident first and foremost, until the jato baby a fire service for bar. Or some investigate no be the cause of it.
Okay.
On tiba.
E bia na accident simple enyo no anase bia Kotoko mpo na asuma.
Enya Kotoko na asuma ne crap per se. O de mefa Kotoko asuma so ko ede. But it was fast of
RT player be able play
na negotiate. You see, Jenny kan akwanhia. And yeah establish say akwanhia na yate no 1 no kre. 2 e de na man baaye. Na ahwe ni state. Ansa ni abadwen say wa course ana on course. Akwanhia de me no ti dem akwanhia betimi esi ama bibi betwe. And no ti akoso adwuma na ye nkoso adwuma.
What I say if it's our negligence.
No, how do you describe this as a negligence?
Ebia say okofie no.
So until you say ebia.
Yes.
So you are not able to tell us that ABC
because I don't have the facts on the ground.
So no, I don't have it.
Ah, okay.
Honestly speaking, I don't have it. I would say you would try say we be pyramid to the paper.
Man try
answer na we be
Chairman, me why you do matter. I know what you can do and what you can do. It was not for nothing. And because me man Sergio Ramos. You are capable of defending anything on this earth.
No, but you see, the way I do my things, unless one to watch and hear me ye. I said, mobile and person, me tia some nasi and sana makabi.
What the feelings are cast dodo?
No, but some tia some nasi and sana makabi. Honestly, I don't want to be say me will be a minion no kwa for radio so. Meti me no share one on one made in track.
But assembly by only sheriff adin komo. Only sheriff nkasa.
Only nkomo.
Ba only obi oben sheriff akasa.
Only obi ankasa.
Only ko to compete for akasa.
Only obi ankasa.
Oti wai.
Oh, me twa nya titi sem ya bi na meti.
Yes, some na be say asem e bia meeting radio so, meeting TV so tini.
Oh, ya titi sem a so.
I don't ko to fraternity no mo.
Abusuani mo na obi akeka na mate.
Na wan bisa say dey nesi.
Na me ka say me nya nyeye.
Oh, okay.
That is why
I'm not better to be
there's no need. No, emergency situation. No, any emergency situation here say meko akofa emwaye bidiaba. But them person say the point I hear say wa cause whatever. Na me ka say akwanhia. What dem ko mini madam bia na yere. No one say we dey yaw minka we yaw. Oba ne ton ade tene da ne store anim. Na ka akobbo wura shop nim. Sebe eyi ni free ho eya kwanhia eya accident what I say eya accident o say make is onim eya accident it's anything at all can happen. I know say players off season omo kwa yitu omo say omo kwa omo nkobo omo ho boa na omo kwa professionals say BBC the first thing we have to do is to cross check, is to find out the cause of it. Every grandpa will be in a day say sign.
Okay.
And you want to establish that, you know. You can see what causing the club. Sebi, you are not being fair.
Okay, no preamble no set obia otena moto so carelessness.
No, moto there. Moto there okotamala. That is one of the name of use the more.
Yellow so abapa, yellow.
Na name pass so from nothing part o ba kra ha. Uhum ma no tete moto so pa. Dodo na notness.
Okay.
Account for ne sebi ye nua no motwefo no aya na moto no mani se da nye ho. O ti ase eti obi wo ho a na no for the microphone use moto. It is a motor accident ba. Let's find out first cause of it. E dey na now so e ba ye. Na ebia police for investigation ebi krampo a for you know car correct me na ma na wa feel break.
Okay, Chairman, so go na fe me nko ahoma no so.
Okay.
Na me nko ejuma kakra bi mra na na do production. Me share the way tie. Good afternoon, sir. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pacho boko there.
Boko na unso.
Emi adu moko panti ya ni Kotoko communications team member set leader ku ema ebon komo ananya sa na tie
Masa sa na tie masa misinya to studio ana
Yes. Or Juma as a journalist at Hot FM. Yes, Wadama, sir, we have to say, we play about Sharif Mohammed Anya Quenchia, the northern part of Ghana. Now, we need to situation about Mupunusu to say, and how is he recovering?
I know I'm in chair with you for. We chat my name and paying for what studio. It's very true, sir. In the course of the break, my friend Sharif Mohammed was involved in the motor accident. Tamale. And me and Kasa personally, I called him and Kasai, he's recovering. And once the state of the accident, for now, no disclosed there, but Minnie Kasai now, okay.
Oh, okay. Now, the extent of the injury,
they be not for now.
But yet, likely say he will be part of the season. The rest of the season is likely to be out of it. What year?
It's not confirmed by the club because many one of the medical team members, they are monitoring the situation. Say management and then the technical medical team more information about the accident now. I think the general public will be made known. But for now, the extent of the injury hasn't been disclosed yet.
Oh, okay. But say most likely in situations like this, not clubs, small team doctors, to call baby a player no one can. Say team doctors.
Yes, management in collaboration with the technical team and then the family. Any the player himself very close when it comes to communication. They are monitoring the situation, like I said. I know, sir. Management say the ambit me I say player no very kind so kumase na ya traso with treatment but let me say you see Martin Tisaman for condemned player no na there. I mean this is an accident and yes abia a boy fi ball be no prior. I mean one of their easiest means of transportation and traveling by motor. It say player ko baby na ne huako car and no say the player has been negligent or something like that. Yafan say adakojachi player no crowd of Meswa na okotunu adakojachi na okonya accident. Will you say he has been negligent and I say ebia wanya there? I mean this is an accident. It's not a friend of accident, And I mean, you can't keep the player in the house during break. Say, men paying kobedia, and you say player no, and I'm quite so kobedina. The bisa akusia. You rather need to sympathize with the player instead of condemning the act of the player because you can't compare what happened to Jackson Owusu to that of what has happened to Sharif Mohammed. They are not the same.
Okay.
Jackson echo ball for ball, and an enani emubuye. Sharif Mohammed was making a means of traveling and a baby sa akusi. So comparatively, they are not the same.
Okay. Million fancy but myself what to say I see Muya Sani Imoro Ibrahim, former captain. I say Wabako Tokwanisa.
For some years now, no only say Kotoko. We don't disclose our indoor discussions with the general public. We only come out so if it is really true, say Imoro Ibrahim Kasa, it wouldn't be in the public domain until say finalize BBA. So for now, I wouldn't confirm that particular story.
Okay, but you say Moro or Tamale and I say or Accra.
Moro Muhammad and Moro Ibrahim and Yakotoko player, so I wouldn't know his whereabouts for now.
Oh, okay. What did the Kasa Ache?
On Kotoko player, I can only talk to Kotoko players. He's not a Kotoko player until meaning needs our communication.
Okay, to play a Biafri Kotoko, only in Kasa.
They say for now, on Kotoko player, until meaning needs our communication or no. what I will say is if it is true, say you need kasa. Okay,
Mate say I see mu pese mu say any boy no for 3 years and all requested for 1 year. Now 1 year no say 1 year akonya anto aso anko amana a obeto aso with the subsequent years aka. E no so fa aso.
O party 30 year dodo. I said say it wouldn't be in the public domain for now. Say management any year, then it will come. But for now, the visa in here because I can't confirm it.
But so you two say Moro a very good left back.
Player be a Kotokobia good.
Oh, okay. Mati, say what can I say, Mati? You're nasty for your time here on Hot FM. Why?
That's it.
Oh, finally, men kwanza. Ojaso. Yes, Kotoko said men started trading. No, trading. No, to say players will be a report here.
Honestly speaking, many team Kasai and the whole day. So mean to me and confirm say players in na eba ya na say women na amba. Every omo training as and we say there will be 2 training sessions, but so one I reported in one hand reported here. I wouldn't be able to tell. And then we at the moment we training by 5:36. In the evening now, maybe later we can talk about it. Okay,
thank you very much for your time on Hot FM. Why?
That's it.
Okay, set Nidako Ekasa Emma Santi Kotoko and Martin in Kana Chairman now Kasanti Rapi up Nafi and Kola Cote d'Ivoire na Imranti. Mamiti
oh, say we Cote d'Ivoire ba anka yes.
Mamiti on the Kotoko.
Mo Ibrahim. Kotoko assigned 2 players. They kind of saying you might not quote any Shafiu.
Yeah.
What we trying to say? 10 minutes. 10 minutes now. So I need that.
Yes. Or you see 3 minutes. Or you see 3 minutes.
No, but I'm saying
Tiboy issues in Kotoko.
There's nothing. The only thing. No. More Diana na me interested. You kind of saying Sheriff Diana me interested. And like I was telling you, no, until you see, sometimes me Nana ebia people may not like the way I do my things. But I believe that is the way I have to. Because me per my position in the club and Ejuma Mayama Kotokono, I cannot go on radio and be speculating like the way people do. So ubisa masemna me say me nka ho asema one, if I don't have the information, I will not force myself to know. Because eventually in Ukraine bako, if me pretend to say me a Kotoko penny and that me nim na maka na echina semde ba na ntisa, what am I losing? Me lose me credibility.
Okay.
No more than like Nida could told you, a policy of the club. Yeah, communicators. We are not management members of the club. We are only communicators after management and we in the Jumano. They watch what you communicate to the public.
Oh, but there are times players or Kotoko no share players to
do all that.
All those things. Any player coming to Kotoko most of the times, you know, aware.
Make us some. When I am delegated to do something near Mami Chumia, yes, I do a lot of things for Kotoko. I do a lot. Deep pa. As of 4 games this year,
I secretly went to do a lot of undercover journalism. Me bizarre questions. Me fianyama mukoye. Nipakona uje chema no. Baby a washing bay no one no. Nipo ni ko share ho. Jumo mu ye boy.
Is it you know
how you able to organize the police for the dead in a buy a home? You did a good job, you know. He played a part in your victory. Oh yeah, Juma.
Say what I did. Until I make I say like Nida said, you know, here Imoro Deni.
Apart from club, Budi alone and was be running a day.
And never baby or yes, sometimes. Penifo beti me afro go and do this, go and do that. But my first point of call is to report to opening or someone who we are a see player negotiation where first and one. Na me timi ekasa ebia on authority no one me a management member ebia management meeting no ya agree on nema ye de be kwa abonten. Now we are working for management say morning crofo amokasa makuo no ya maye program itinerary how we should operate. And for your information, we have a platform as communicators. So all that we discuss with Nida when it is on the communication team platform, I dare say it is there. Semi crime information be na for public a beboa club na I share on the platform with the communication team members. And all the members of the communication team no because yen kwabonti from experience in you educate here ho asema Nida ko ka opa fretum oni twum nkasa by call twum now obeka the same thing akyerɛ wo frɛ Edo Champon he will tell you the same thing ya coach here to the extent that our first point of course should be the platform. What are the issues that we have to discuss in public? And you know, Imoro Sema Okanyina, you na say opa no. Fani young kwan bia you never get him in any way. And all that he was trying to tell you, and say, okay, the official position of the club as a communicator, and will be sano Imoro asem not say Imoro nyeko to complain on can asem. Number 2, player na oka na asem no policy ni say ye din komo bia wo dan na chi na emewie player ye nka ho asem. Eti eno ano but as a journalist you try to drill him. So be drill no na or ye inexperienced person na o drill na no akwakotom. But you can drill people, drill them. You cannot drill it and get him. So that he has gone through the training, he understands it. And to make us say, like he said, even if you ask any of us now, and Crawford or my report to training, unless you be an Kameba, then I will be able to tell you. So when you go to team manager and get the necessary information at the appropriate time. I mean, the American Kodoko supporters and say, yes, the team is resuming, even though the coach is not around. At that coaches or more program or more follow no kama just to welcome players now. Can the information be they will get to hear.
Okay, me that's it. Nana Ketia Brana also mean to crown the issues. Me also a lot happening in Kotoko near there. Boy be nafi yentwaso. Some few minutes nafi yenko Cote d'Ivoire.
Tiger mami na wase. Na minchi ata. Me best baba o Nungwama Tetis Junction. Maybe ata will be an guys will be a minchaba. Na Pagape message be by Pagape lawyer Semin Cancho say I didn't also person or Ninko for some best support you. It's a lawyer Semin Cancho. Chairman, I'll say Pagape so baby binti almost on best support Pagape. Also on clear, Chairman, Kotoko guy back ata on me baba or Matetis Junction Nungwa or Pawas and papa or Pawas and papa. Or Pewasem papa. Or Pewasem papa. On the MBBA. Or to be honest, or Pewasem papa. Or friend say Abuzam say, oh, I want to come so waba. Till Chiam. Tiger, I think say only the do muish very, very interesting now. My director of sports know. Baby, I wanted to chip in. Jackson also issue At least at that time, not ni father crown so yare, ni father came, ni father close to me. It's here that week not more chronom. And I think say you player be at that time David Duncan. Who playing David Duncan. Absolutely. Also Jamu Kenya Omunyas no me DM. Who's a Jackson who's no a DM defensive midfielder. And I will see a defensive midfielder. I think say Tiger answer mostly moto the Otiswa. We met Chama we force major and I'm boy. We force major. You cannot direct it.
And like Nida said, if a BBA, you can't say on a year. So Okobo if it's the ball be
absolutely.
And Nancy be a Oko club be so on what party and be then we jump into conclusion.
Yeah, that is
but
it.
Once a year Quenciano,
that is it.
Club no crowd ma bonting the extent the cost.
What preparation to when we be
information. Kumasi they say oh there
and I will information free Kumasi. Information say wo Uso
oni na nadu.
Uso na kwa mtankwa.
Oh they won't come.
O massage issues. I don't know what process say. Say normally say o ka say be for kotoko or omunim say na o ka che.
Ayo. Say the problem ba kwa me dey work. Adwuma me ye mu no. On say we Kumasi boy. Jackson asem a o ka krono mu nyina me nim ho. I only know Jackson so a player wa ba o camp. And I meet me but we mu no ye boys are and Nana say no. People should also understand. Okay,
Oh, so wait me. Me call a Cote d'Ivoire about to say I don't think come on. None of you plenty. Alan Jimon, good afternoon, my brother.
Good afternoon, Namuzi. Nyame adumboko na monso e.
Oh, nyame adumboko na na kwa mi no so afo.
Mesu mafi mu nyina.
Nice one. So would you any come?
Me pacho ani, meji menipa.
Nice one. You are careful. Why? You are be come. Why? Mami tell na me hwe nsema Cote d'Ivoire but Black Stars young game I born 8 p.m. against Mozambique. Mami tell issues are Cote d'Ivoire. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. What do you mean, come on?
And give me a what are your expectations?
Oh, expectation and born and you need 3 million. You need 3 million, no? It's your boss, me a costume. Your boss, me a costume this year. And maybe I would like 30 to and then 3 million and send it to now qualify because you really want name part about 13.
Okay, you say. Amuzu.
Yeah, Alan.
Hello?
Alan Mohammed too. Okay. Say ahumano Cote d'Ivoire ahumano ha dwen panti ye beto aso say ana ya hwe de we tie
but who say time no omo free omo hotel
yes omo bus mo
you can even feel it
yes you even said that
you can even feel it definitely one sha wunya network ni yes ko hotel and stadium or stable there akemi ba ni nyina na muzo and then the expectation is very high and the expectation is just like Ghana World Cup qualifiers na ye born amount for per Mexico ni Canada ni wan akon sana expectation no esotie eti me feel say na de Ghana fo nyina mpampa bon tachire Chris Hilton once again yes no offer na dama eya na oma Ghana fo enya reshemu kakra oya ma some of us na yenya confidence see e beta na chi no oya ma yemu bi alusu confidence in him but me once he's still the coach of the Black Stars whatever he can do he must delve deep into the arsenals coach our coach to the highest level you should understand the dynamics of football today the scientific nature of football today you must understand it you have people around you they also understand the dynamics and data science and all that of today's football and he should apply them. One santi asian so say oye African or no case what in Ankatan he's an African and a Ghanaian. Sabi patamia eti hey area hey no free. And he must also understand sabi nipa minimum hwe kra e ba say wo betu kwa ya de a wo ye kro na wo koso no o say wo ye research na wo kro na wo koso ro de o mu chiri de o mu nchiri eti enei bola aya bo too much is aya bo Afcon you me sure secrets within when yakwenya actually most of the matches he must be aware by now say there are surprises and countries be approach on the bar this tournament in the I yield the results amount
Mozambique one of them
he must adopt a strategy share any game no a do or die affair for Ghana but Mozambique for so because e be almost winning match our tournament na bibi on be tournament bia no de anim gwase ne kofie no there's always a first time in everything one obi aye owi ase se me nya akwanya me de bia me ko tournament ade magumi hu anim ase anytime me shia Ghana bia no wa hye this time around there me so me nye bibi na I
think Ghana Mozambique ya share only once AFCON
ya share I think I was the same third game ya that's it
I think Abedi Pele ni Felix Abwaji na share goals Abedi Pele scored in the 48 minutes and Abwaji in the 62nd minute
that's it it's Abakosem kakra so a Mozambique from the back tournament. They beyond no me whipping boys. This time around, they would want to change the narrative.
Okay.
What I said this time, they wouldn't want to go back with the same old story. Say they don't get a competition that this time maybe they want to change it. Say anytime they come to tournament, almost kufie as maybe a whipping country yabuomo. Now here ball omo bonwa, they can cause a surprise to us. We should approach this game with our all.
Chama mami first 11 let me show you.
Oh, say me and me catch say mini can, but at least for emphasis and answer the benefit of the listeners, you know. At least the back for maintain your previous games, you know. I wish all maintain your
Okay.
Me for say Adano game no Elisha no man said them who ni but on start Salis ne Idrisu Baba. Ewo enfimfini ho. Na the way or she share n'anim ho the other time or boss are train Kudus ne your friend is saying Debbie Naki Semenyo and Andrew Jordan I think you should maintain them now. Kudus so and how do you call it enjoying them for this not monitor about the other time but Madrid hear me say the change no here in the other game no o change Inaki no instead baby okofa no many anye ho I wish say and Joseph Pencil should be the best substitute in case say obey any change bia e wani mu ha at least Oma Joseph Pencil opportunity na onhwe Bukari so ebia that day changes in mistakes obey no in order not to dampen the spirit of that young man no say never ekoya he should not forget him, he should try and introduce him at least later part of the game. But may I expect that selection now or the ball the last game against Egypt, you know, if you can start the same team. I'm not for complaining about Odoi, but for me the surging forward, you know, I did be beat to the when if you go could share against second goal could share against Egypt, you know, it take player or what that adrenaline sense any confidence or striker no be place that ball for, otherwise he would have crossed the ball into the 18-yard box. It before say the difference, you know, and or lucky I mean the recovery, you know, and any faster anytime he moves forward, you know, somebody must come back and take his place. What I said like so what is say Baba say na Baba and Kobia say Odo and run forward that Baba should come back and come and stay at the position, you know, so that opponent in every no far ball to the chi. I think if he's able to do this, now yes, Sakim 90 in a year. And I'm also happy that former players of the national team, the likes of Kofi Pare, Kofi Akko Company boys, Akko Kasa, who said the way I'm doing common later after meeting, you know, almost 90 banning command, the day no say Kofi Mudinoa. It also tells the players that a bit more you be paying, and you also can do it. A day will come, you also have such opportunity to go and speak to Mantibi or Moba. And or die be die, and then so we need not to even look at the other game, you know, what is going to happen, you know. Definitely everyone simultaneously. Last 3 games, you know, almost 1 year ago. And he maybe said that fire being cohort, we should go all out. No mom you trade cautiously. The amount Mozambique for nan take can't be and farm a cross surprises and I say I'm a fire come and continue. Okay. I wish them the best of luck and I know they will deliver. Okay, the only Ghanaian in our midst, Nana Kwame Dankwa and Washede Jesse. Obian Shebi Onum Kwanti is the only Ghanaian in our midst. Nadum Autofix Washing Bay, Wamu Ebra and Ashono Ebawa Kwame. In fact, Yako Cote d'Ivoire, you know, and no any Nadum Autofix. Wamu say interior detailing, Omu Eyebi Ewa Masweye, Afromu dealers in all car ties. Car tie be Biari Patrol Bra, Nadum Autofix Australia, you may be a diamond size, it's no 275 40 22, and I Range Rover, a be our after Tundra 275 60 20, when you be our after 4x4. 265 70 16 ebi ewo ho after rooms outdoor from room 13 to room 16 ebi ewo ho na medim say obi wo ha ebi ano pese okoto bi koton ibato kwa o meye bi ade amawo o me package bi kama no mate so esanse wo koye wholesale nti o mate so kama ade amawo na fe wo so onye bi akwa koton na be bi akoye ade amawo alignment na fe balancing o meye bi ewo wo mu aso ye quality pa o meye ma waka no and Sabium. About from 0558 308
340 0558 308 340 and I say 0246 519 369 0246 519 369 ewo opposite asori down ho what I say KFC wa dansoma ho ena obe ho na dom Otofrex and to sada ho sem nana brano fe ni kobo on the Black Stars of Ghana but asemi hamadwene kakra Chris Houghton me shada ho na de ni ye enti menim say defenders of Black Stars team na so ye no. When you look at the defenders of Mohona, in fact, the central defenders, there were three. You were Mohamed Salisu, you were Daniel Amate, and you were Alexander Jiku. As our three center backs are, they have come 2013 as 2023 Nancy. But for me, if you say Ghana have been very dependent on Daniel Amate, Alexander Jiku pay. I'm not Ghana results. What I say? And also permutations now. Daniel Amate so and the longest defender. Our 7 Black Stars. Experience or what AFCON Wakobida. You understand? He understands Wakwako finals. He understands what it takes to play in such a tournament. What I say? AS Monaco Abrante, Mohamed Salisu, Afei, and Mo Salisu, every injury are over. Left to me. Defender, what about Black Stars? Not our that experience. Why are we not pairing Daniel Amate and Alexander Jiku? Now you call in for Mo Salisu Jiku. Serious problems, but still you are supposed to take it to that particular defense pair. I'm surprised about Chris Houghton. And as a true timer, I was a Ghanaian, I was a Kenyan actually coach Chris Houghton. We are giving me at 8 o'clock, 3 hours. By this time, after no selection, we are telling him, sir, that pair of Salisu and Jiku is not working. That pair of Salisu and Jiku is not working. Daniel Amate to be entire day. Our longest serving defender. Our Bobo Nache or Tip Black Stars Sassi. What is really happening, Chris Houghton? What is happening, Chris? Daniel Amate Bolivia wire. Boy no air ball from Leicester to Turkey. And of course, you see, sometimes you have to speak out. We have to speak out. Because the boy is doing wrong. No Black Stars, see. We don't know after meanwhile, the longest serving defender, experienced defender. And maybe someone who say experience. So we invested the experience in Amate for what? Stupula Suzu. Way back 2013, 2012. He played for the Chipolopoulos of Zambia. Currently, Ordinatio Ayabo. 11 good years. He's still playing. Daniel Amate. How many years for Black Stars? Daniel Amate is a small boy. Amate Fraito. You didn't part of the share of friends, huh? Amate Fraito. Yes. You see that brother Amate Fraito. Daniel Amate Zidane. I don't get it. Who started for the shooting person? Who started for the ones? Look on the Buhaba. Yes. To be just here, to Chris Houghton. As I was so do. You are too difficult to hear. Minka so arrogant, but it's too difficult to hear. Because open successor players that will give you success, use them. Alexander Jiku and Amate pair. It is the best we have seen. Experience our boy we want. Who was experience Esigu? Why? And the president of the FA, it's in La Côte d'Ivoire. Munkarin Jack Chris Houghton. That Amate should always be playing because of his experience. Put Amate in the defense, and this will ensure Ghana's success. No, until Amate say production in Dubai. What I say, Amate should start or not.
Yes,
it's in a production. Yeah, it's
very simple. Oko tournament. What about Egypt? What about Cape Verde? What conceded 4 goals? Clearly, BBI say you need to make some changes. Away to the hole. Last game I boy against Egypt. Coach ni year changes on the squad on 4 occasions. The last one you see, you know. So it means it will be on your certain when it comes to the first 11. The only thing I'm expecting today, and they say Obe started Daniel Amate together with Alexander Jiku. They are the best player ever. Daniel Amate, Alexander Jiku, I was the heart of the central defense. And yes, after they are on back to the back 3. Salisu, Daniel Amate, Alexander Jiku. But I prefer 2 central defenders here. It should be Daniel Amate and Jiku. Because what constitute 4 goals? What constitute 4 goals?
Nana Duango is very good. He's also the another option there. So coach bet me on the back 3 of each back 3 and be Salisu, Amate, and Alexander Jiku. But the point is that your preamble, center backs I want they are 3.
Yeah.
So if he is to play
for Nicolas
Opoku, that's true.
So if he is to play that back 3 now, it also depends on the opponent and the strategy I could face. Sometimes it be a system you are working, but your opponent be a particular system working for.
Okay, but that's the chairman.
So before say, so I'll come back to not prefer 2 central defenders. It should be Daniel Amate and Alexander Jiku. They are the best pair. That is what Ghanaians need. So we are telling the coach today to play Daniel Amate and Alexander Jiku. To be honest, that is what we need. And the Ghana here win, a straight win. You hear anything that they win. You hear anything that they win. The Ghana for Pani win. The Ghana for AP who is win.
Yes. Emphatic win.
We need a solid defense. And Daniel Amate and Alexander Jiku is the best pair. What can I say? It's the best pair. I'm making sure say Obey Sadiano. Now boy. That is the most important thing. Daniel Amate, Alexander Jiku. That is the best pair. And no penny here. You can be BIBO. And no never to my that qualification Ghana for a shadow. And no pet na sports tiger. Yeah.
Okay, now me that's it. Mami contract. You get your brother from you on the issues. I don't see. Oh,
boss, Mami that was it. Mami that oh master. Yeah, Jumano.
Call me too.
Yeah, Jumano. My catcher say. Me catch you say any game na here bono we should rely on mathematics.
Yeah.
But we should go in with the
tactics. Yeah.
Say you World Cup no. We all saw what Amate did or that the back no. Obo Jiku, Obo Amate, Obo Salis. You know impactor. And the man of my Ghana World Cup no. And say oh Bobo my catcher say experience we get experience but we don't buy experience.
Yeah, that's true, very true.
Daniel Amate and Obia current Black Stars players no bono Obia wetimi abua Leicester City obo Leicester City ama Leicester eje Premier League ewo England. Amate a player. The money boy also soccer.
Oh, Amate de Sosra.
Amate na 26 young boy. When you go soccer.
Young boy.
And let me say current crop of players no more Black Star no. Only player waji EPL title with Leicester City.
Yeah, that's true.
With them drink water mo. In Ngolo County mo.
Time I maybe born under 17 now Amate born under 12.
National World Cup. You call World Cup Qatar. She modima Abrante fe Daniel Amate ko boy. Tiger, you call Cup of Nations the last time Ghana you team boy who modern I call the grand finale no accepting Daniel Amate who was doing the marshalling, who was doing the air ball,
who
was doing the new pros. Who make sure say when you see the height no he make sure say obey you see the strength no and he makes sure say the commitment level, dedication level.
He's very committed to the
willing to die for Ghana.
Dedicated for Ghana.
The zeal to die for Ghana. No, Amate will show you. Amate will let you know from his face.
Thank you.
He is not a player who gets me intimidating. One, he knows where he's coming from.
Yeah.
If the game get tougher, Amate uses the Teshi and Yadeno
or physical presence
to pass through.
Or physical presence.
Okay, me too. Honestly, initially, once my country is waiting me penasem, but near man or some of us will lose interest in some of us. Now, my GM say, and someone in Ketiekano what draw me into the abilities of Daniel Amate.
Yeah.
And I think that as a country, we need this resource badly. Sure, if Chris Hilton after the first game against Quebec, it changes, it decided say, or a particular system Magana for enjoy the game. Now most of the Ghanaians are also complaining, even though Salisu, if you ask me, said that on the mistakes, but it's because the recovery nature also on your long injury. And the long injury, any uber game or participation, sometimes on person in who shame because of but too much every mistakes.
Yeah.
And because of the recovery, it also betting at it. It's one yes smarter with the gamer. But I am thinking that Ebisu the best card, the center backs are on the best one in the room. Amate for him. And JB are no sure, but I can urge him say, and then you do or die affair. So all risky. He should risk today and rather. Be a bench Salisu. You understand? And let Amate play for everybody to see. What I say, because every affect one officer never have any number, baby. But the say you need to understand the system. What I say, you need to understand the system. I am saying that per the Mukanino, minimum ya say Amate a solid defender. He's one of the reliable defenders you can trust.
Thank you.
At the matches of this nature, no, Salisu, no two ways, is a very good player. But if you compare
the best passer of the ball from our back.
And I will say, and I make catch on say the problem now, if you were to compare the two, problem of Salisu, any Amate now, any injury, no.
Yeah, that's true.
And Benifo will be said, your work can be a solution song. Or no free injury, babiano. So, a 50-50 situation be no shame situation. I shall obey son and Wakaka.
But I'll go back to AS Monaco.
What I say
for Prince and Co.
Eti on no pride how many times Krana the club no enya ne home fast war.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, coaches in my stadium on so more philosophy be on the different Black Star players. Oh my gradium. That is why Tariq Jibril, Tariq Lamptey.
Yeah.
I'm friend no. Explanation I'm and say because or more
category. Which one Lamptey?
No, right back, yeah.
Okay, Tariq Lamptey. Okay, from right to left side.
The coach so surprised that
yeah.
And Tremo Ameti and said because of more category of players, but they know them because now about to the World Cup level. And you will say Nipan back camp na ne hotonwa. I know how to use him. Even though we're proud to me mobile on the club, say no better on them than beba. Eti Amate is somebody he has seen it all. Or a reliable ya rely on the so at a point and near the end that's all and or trade will be to me. It is a nay if you're sad to for me said that won't inform one, but sad dear number will say I want to be fun who shall give no money best.
Okay, what I say 0244849161 0244849161 after 0552179180 0552179180 0552179180 0244849161 and after 0274723292 0274723292 for now lower the volume of your radio set now for yet to me about come out through the phone and to sada who some at here when picking the first call off for your anymore. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, what FM.
If I told you you are free.
What from to make a city, yeah, who put my bank in Saum.
Two, Yanko.
Yo, that's that kind of no. Manaya is Salamoyano, a democracy, either be as a force with the focus force in Philip. What you are no cash and an access, you know, you will crack. Hello? Hello?
Me too, Yanko.
local analysis and national analysis. If you are a film, we know most sports no cry. You have master planning take you out with the Madonna. Nanano, Ghana, a win. And you say, the Damasi, and analysis are more.
Okay, you know that, sir. Also, our fresh on. So, good evening, sir. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
About your dinner, you are free.
The family Agabu Swanset.
Manu Chief.
Gazafi Cantar. And then yeah, all the way Blaster win, and win. And there can't be also. The Minister Mozambique, we are qualified. I have Vivipa, and the Vim Leco, and the Vivipa, Mendada, Vim there, the war gun, I see in the crowd there, and brought the oil in the Cold War no cry. You grew up quite a you are qualified. Why?
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye. Bamin to us with this caller. Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
About your dinner, you are free. Again, but me too. Put your nika crown. Why?
Why?
Okay. Again, go.
Yo, Makamibri, and so that you are you by you. Now, but you, Anna, the Fred Ghana, a 2 years, look at it now. I didn't hear then Chamuswish. You didn't see Namukawi, but you, which one lumpy, which couple on tonight. If you want more showing India, you're coaching also now. Okay, you're missing the war. You will be Amate Yakubo, they are tweeting as memory. The same thing like with Ramsey. I'm not coaching up a number. And now on that bench. If you got right.
Okay, let us see. I'm picking the next caller. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Amuzu.
About your dinner, maybe I can say free.
Offer. Nana Kwame occasion because of the boy fashion jewelry.
Young Kwame, Nana Kwame.
Let's say, I do it here, the poor Amaso. You can't almost use my power hotel for my. Immanuel, we are number one. What would you, Papa, who down hotel for me, Boabaso? Now, I come and say, yes, sir, and we are the one who give us the food. What's going on? We are the boy, and wow. Because you have 3 goalkeepers in because Ghana, you will goalkeepers, Papa, but you not cheap ball. I see Weibo. And so let me say, if a follow, I saw coaching you, then Mamma Juicy, on doing Yano, no, they are good selection. Yagan, yes, Yapa. Or Dimika, who are about Basha, my boy. You know, Dimika, who is a go the way. Or so coaching, then Mamma Johnson. Then they are going now. No one in now, yet, I catch today, no go for no. Na cat oni no ni na match we yusua onka onnane they don't for Saturday this one onka mama ni magana say obaye FA president I don't talk say coach no abana dilba wo so cat wo so abana dilba yo yeni wo MPP aban na do ba e je MPP aban e di coach aba ko anu tum wo kata do mu hwe mu nya adwuma no na mu nja se hu na wo ko na wo di.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, sir. What are you? Hello?
Hello?
What are you?
Yeah.
Yankwe.
Yo, minya, and then the answer, and Mena Yadu. They say, the beer anyone if I bet me, yes, I say, then Papa Betao much. Neja Casabibre, near de Ahmodin, to me be a woman coupon, yes, my blaster. None blaster players, no more almost a bread, a woman, some much way a match beer, a bay, dear, same much is beer, a boy, a woman, sir, Mozambique, and yet in beer, a bay, de papa, a best young coupon, or more more than no to qualify my Nedamasi. Bye bye.
Listen to Hot Sports, the #1 sports program in the nation.
Okay, and to Yamfa Kolas in Sinafe, you hand over the baton to Amansan Deru, our Trasi. Okay, yes, sir, Bokodia.
Adumo, Sports Tiger One.
No,
American, no. Okay. And the Ghana Bobo. But unim, Mame and Chia, Mamincha Penny Bako.
Okay, chia.
Tie Hospos Bar.
Okay.
A friend of Mr. Randy.
Okay.
Mr. Randy, or Quaswallow, Brothers of Salvation Church.
Oh, that's nice.
Abu Bakr. Now, I know whom you know. Was it K. Most sports need the Nezu. Just a motoring ponam that tour. Now said the Musi fire no. You tip up. In fact, they will see Bomber Basson. Let us say, a Juma pan or more Yenesan. More Yeduma. Anna, Maminchia, Nadum Autos.
Nadum Autofix.
Yes, Nadum Autofix. In fact, mine no. Last week, I did our year, you will nipa and you will nipa. In fact, we nipa broso. Nana Hono, Nana, Nehono. Me beg us me who be that. Some my shop pedaka could you not hear horror.
I was well there or go where and a steam engine.
You be that. Let me say, Abusia, what there, so can't you cry there be fin. Paco, Nadum Autofix. Oh, that's one. I saw that
KFC. I saw that one.
Mataiko Kwano. Or Kwana Hona. Udo do a could be crank conscious in Bisawa. Bacona Boysano, a yedrima. Now can you fancy machines soon and Pejan Covium. There was a toko to crobby the Dacia. Once I saw Shaman. Or about what can I say? May say, Mikay, Miduko see or the girl must see ye cano. Say, and as if we jump upon and call by Macas and Americana.
I see.
What Maca never made the nominal. Was a satire no or more brain genie. You move as a steam as one way.
Steam washing on some man or a detailing.
From ya lament. Balance yourself, co washing bill, not to be Biakama. In fact, that the Michelle Wayadi. I wish I call. Now can't be beer. So more mechanic for or more be beer to do carry around. I can lament the balance require 24/7. I do the soon credit do it. And at Tyson, so no beer for by no do any big crown for names. Let me say, tell some call no. Tell a man who said you hire excavator chain. Excavator chain pen a caterpillar tire could be. I will be signing in a beer. Can't be what I say, be on the tire. Including a Hibalunia.
Chidana Kwame Kai, a Hunyama,
Bibia, Sportiana, I'll say for 10 or 15.
Maybe 17.
Oh, then 17.
Nina, how
Kaba Kitwane.
You know,
one year to
Siono. Siono, so you're room 16.
One year to.
Yeah, my Majano coin.
Can't be beer, can't be beer, Amuzu. And I got a match.
Yeah, Black Stars.
Come on, 20 years.
Come on,
okay. And I'm predicted, but Bianca now come on to me.
Maybe I'll be fine.
Maybe I'll be able to call. And then, you say, Kraba, never went to be the new tree. 7 previous. Say, Mozambique, sir, and more beer and young one because Comoros, I say.
Okay.
And this is Mozambique, sir, and any years on Messiah.
Okay, nti my nyama na enkombra ho nyame adumo chena same time 3 p.m. you be send share off after the Black Stars game the baba here the post analysis of the game yem fancy bidi e de Beneza amuzu betra from the Sports Tiger One director of sports Nana Kwame Dankwa Mohammed Alasan Bias